Hello, hello. Welcome to Valencia Merble Gaming. We are playing No Man's Sky today. Specifically, it is, I believe, July 20th, the day that Endurance, which is the new No Man's Sky update, came out. And apparently it's a big freighter upgrade, so I am now able to warp directly to my freighter called the Valencia Merble. So that is where we're going to start out. I've heard very exciting things so far this morning on all the chat rooms. I was watching People Bomb this morning also. Apparently there are actual freighter upgrades. I know that the metadata or the data mining had showed elevators. I don't know if that's the case yet. I really, really hope there's elevators in here. But I'm excited to be able to work on the freighter. It's kind of boring before. And now that I'm able to teleport directly to it, it's going to be great. I'm really excited because I would never go there. It's such a pain to have to summon it, fly to it. If I can just go there anytime, I can keep it in the trading area that I want. Also, allegedly, I heard that we're going to be able to teleport to our frigates. Oh, this looks different. Okay. Oh, this is different. Okay, so, what is that? All right, wait, let's stay up here. This is probably the captain, right? This is still my same guy, right? Greetings. I'm gonna put that. Transfer items from ship to freighter. I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, so let's get out of there. What else is here? How many new guys are there? Okay, there's this guy. He's always been there. Planes and dispatch. All right. It looks like this is the same. This guy's new. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, that's it. He's just a dude that's standing on my bridge. But even still, there's like dudes on the freighter now. Alright. That was kind of dumb. I like having them, but they're not saying much. Okay, let's see if there's anything else on this deck here. Oh, this is cool. I already really like how the door is like that keyhole shape instead of the white designs they had before. Oh, okay, I'll check that out. Okay, so the rest of the deck looks the same. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there's my ships. Okay. What are these teleporters all about? We'll go to this one. Oh, okay. So, alright, this is... Oh, these are where all my planes are. I'm sorry, they're ships. I'm gonna call them planes. And if that bothers you, I'm not the channel to follow. But, alright, so... Where does the other teleporter go? Alright, back here. So, there's just two of them. This one takes us to... the same spot. I don't understand. That's dumb. Okay, well, whatever. This is fun. Let's see what the rest of this looks like. Let's start, okay, from the teleporter. Let's go up we'll go up these green stairs. They're inviting. Oh, free carbon! Oh, who is that? Oh, what are you doing here, mister? Squadron pilot. Squadron pilot? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so this is one of my frigate pilots. I suspect if I sent him on a mission, he would obviously go away. So if all of my frigates are home at the freighter, then I'll have a whole bunch of dudes walking around. Oh, that would be neat. Hi, nice to see you again. Okay, what is this? Is this just a fleet command? Oh, this is where I send them on their... Okay, I know what this is. That's the Expedition Center. Alright, what's over here? So they took my rooms with the computers and turned them into these big red things. Oh, I see. Okay, previously I had those little... They just connected all the rooms. They used to be like separate... Oh, okay, it's one big space now. Alright, where's my teleporter? It used to be... Oh! I get it. Okay, so I have these planters here because on my original ship, I had planters in this hallway. And so if... Yeah, that makes sense. And right here... Oh, they remodeled everything. Okay, right here used to be the doorway, the stairs that go down to where all the ships are. Because I remember having the oxygen right there. But my teleporter's supposed to be right fucking here. Where's the teleporter? Okay. So I guess we've got all these new little upgrades. This should be storage. Hey, okay. So that was the storage container. Yeah, and I had... Alright, let's check out the build mode. A freighter corridor. Well, that's something. Fleet command. Ooh, a science specialist room construct. Oh, no way. Wait, is this what I think it is? How do I, Oh no. I'm not in a place to be. I don't actually want to build this right now, but I think these are... Oh, oops, that's what I wanted to do. The base guys. I didn't know that agricultural specialists. What? I thought I saw clips of this. Yeah, it's just... Oh, I get it. So it's like the big glass dome, except in your ship. A refiner room? What? Weapons are... Oh, this is cool. Okay. Oh, I need more storage. The decorations... Generally the same as before. Right now. Oh, this is new. What is this? Oh, that's the normal freighter stuff. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do much freighter building before because it was kind of boring. Just, you know, whatever. Couldn't teleport here, so it didn't matter. But now... Oh, look at all those cool rooms. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to play with that at some point. Now is not that point. Because I want to explore. I would like to know, is my... Where is the teleporter? I heard that there was a teleporter. Alright. Let's go back to the main deck. It looks like this area, generally speaking, is the same layout-ish as I had my original freighter. That couch wasn't there before. Oh well. Okay. Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, see, I had a couch and a table. Oh, they just like formed right on there. That's funny. Okay, I see how they did that. It's one way to do an upgrade. All right, there was another hallway, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, so we're over on the left now. I was watching People Bomb this morning, and he found like these ladders that just kept... What the fuck? It just kept going. Okay, so that's... Okay. I want to find the ladder thing that People Bomb. Because I think the teleporter is somewhere... Oh, there's things upstairs. Oh, hold on. Alright, I think this dude's always been here. Yeah, he's just... Hi, yeah. What are you doing for that? Yeah. I don't remember this being here before. Was this... Yeah, these look new. I like it. Alright, I thought I saw, like, new stuff up here, but apparently... That's cool as I thought. Alright. Alright, so we went to the left, and that's over there. There's a door. Where do you go? Let's see. Well... Alright, his stairs must have been from, like, a different build. Oh! Wait a second. Remember how I was like, there's two teleporters to the same spot, and that's dumb? I think it's a teleporter to each side, which is still kind of dumb. But, okay, let's see. Over here, got a 3 and a 2 when I come outside. It should be Alright, this one. I should see this one. 3 and... okay. Go back. And then this one, I should see... 1 to 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it just takes you to different sides of the thing. That's still kind of dumb. I want the freaking teleporter. I mean, I got here. How did I get here if there was no freaking teleporter? Okay, that's where... I guess I could just build another one. There's a principle involved. I thought all my stuff was supposed to stay. I'm missing my... what do you call it? The terminal to sell stuff. Oh, that's new. I didn't put that there. And also... Alright, well... I want my teleporter, so I guess I'll put that in myself. Sheesh. Wait a second, it's not even an option. Well, what the... okay, well now I'm a little frustrated. The whole point of this was to be able to teleport to and fro. Well, now I'm confused. Okay. Well, I was gonna, like, run errands via teleporter, but without it, this is so dumb. What is this? Okay, what do we have here? Oh shit, there's a lot of upgrades. And this is gonna take friggin' modules, right? Friggin' modules. Alright, I guess I gotta attack some stuff. Exterior catwalk? What? We can build outside? Class quarters. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some things. How many do I have? 3 salvage modules? Let's take a look. Alright, scanner room, tech room, galactic trade. None of these say teleporter. Color. Alright, so that's the only thing that's new. Well, I definitely want this. I'll get that out here. I love me some class. Alright. I'm gonna want a catwalk. I think, what should I go? I've got 1 module left. Do I just want a catwalk or a platform? I'm gonna go with a platform. Okay, yeah, all I need is a bulkhead door. Excellent. I wanted to make sure I didn't need the walkway for that one. Alright, well, I'm not... oh, sorry. I have a dog, and he has opinions. Hi. Okay, I still need the teleporter. I, like, click it, and... how do I make it send me places? Inflate. Alright, that's the same. This is just a map. Alright, that's not different. How do I get out of this thing? Alright. This is the upgrades. And it's just there, and this is the mission. That's the dude. Well, that's kind of frustrating. How do I teleport? Do you see these shadows? What's making these shadows? But I see like 3 creatures in the shadow, 4 creatures in the shadow. Someone's waving. Where are those shadows being cast from? Oh, that's not. I'm getting distracted. I need a teleporter. This is ridiculous. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go run my errands. Get to see my bases with me. Hope this is really frustrating. If anyone knows where the teleporter is so I can go places from my freighter. questions, let me know. This is kind of frustrating. It's new? I don't remember this being here before. Construction things? Alright, whatever. Alright. I'm kind of frustrated now. What is that my ship? What is that? I've got some cool frigates. Nice. Alright, I need some station. I'm really excited about my living ship. It looks so cute! I haven't confirmed the name yet though. Like I've got it as Fluffy Moss right now. It's moss colored and not fluffy. But I'll accept suggestions. Alright. I don't understand why I can't teleport anymore. If I can teleport to there, I should be able to teleport from there. And I could have sworn I watched people do that repeatedly. Alright, let's... That's named wrong. It's magnetized ferrite that's there, not for sale. Yeah, I gotta review this base. It's very poorly designed. It was back in my early days, one of the very first bases I made before I knew. But it's helpful to have all the building parts available. But yeah, any sort of ferrite related mines, highly recommend them. In fact, I've got one, it's got the rusted metal. And that's my new favorite. I mean, it's pink because you got to refine it, but yeah, that's how you get ferrite dust. It's very exciting. I'm also learning that oxygen is my new favorite thing to mine too. Who knew? Turn into carbon, it makes you duplicate almost every other resource. All right. Let's see here. We're at... Whoa. Oh yeah, that's... Forgot. There. Rock. Yeah, no, when you're building your base, these mineable things, if you put your building on top of it, the thing always comes back. In fact, I've got one base that I accidentally built on top of a... storm crystal, and I can't have access to the crystal, but every time a storm comes, the whole room like glows. All right, here, look, I've got all the plans. Very excited about my farming capabilities. All right, I've done that. I don't think I finished remodeling down here. I think I have plans. Yeah, it's just a space to nowhere. It looks cool though. Another rock in the hallway. Alright, this should take me to... Yep. Ah. Alright, what do we have here? Magnets, ferrite. Yeah, and I've got some pretty nasty storms that come through here. That's why we got this guy. Actually, the only reason this is here is that I happen to be at this base when I like bought that cube thing and I wanted to build it, and this was the first place I could do it. Alright, I think I don't remember why this building exists. I think I can delete this. It looks cool. Alright. Oh, that's why this was here. Okay. Alright. I have a base called Copper Kitty. It's actually literally right next door. It's up the top of the hill. I didn't realize there was. Oh yeah, this is a planet that's got like one of those super aggressive animals that'll come and sneak up behind you and then throw you 200 feet. It's kind of funny. Learn that the hard way. I do like putting bases on like hostile, violent planets, but it gets tricky and you gotta get clever on how you do it. These are all copper. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't know that here. Excellent. Where does that go? Huh. Oh, where? Excellent. Okay. Alright, so I've got copper and magnetized ferrite. Go to Scrapper's Delight. This is where the rusted metal is. This is another one of those bases that I really need to make pretty. You can tell which ones were early in the game for me because it's just the bare minimum. The later ones are really pretty. So I'm wondering if this counts as the summer update, or if this is just like a new, I don't even know what they're called, like patch they're putting on the endurance update. Like I wonder if that's the same thing as the summer one, or if we can expect more awesome things in the future. All right, here where are we? All right, Scrapper's Delight. What am I clicking? Alright, put you. What? Oh yeah, let's get rid of that.
Technology recharge.
I've got a friend that plays that is he learned about duping and it does it a lot, and that's where I got all those. Oh, what was it the thing I just took out? It's hard. I was mining nanites from them. Great way to do it. Make friends with people who could do that. That's also why I'm so rich. Is he found a way to give me like 1 billion units. Why are you dead? That should never happen. Oh, that's right. I expanded the base and then didn't add another solar from my. Oops. And it's nighttime, so I'm not gonna know what's going on. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this base was originally just like 2 little glass cubes with a teleporter and this thing. But I wanted to make it pretty, put some furniture in there, and now it's generating too much electricity. 5 minutes? Oh, fuck that. I'm not waiting. Stop. That's frustrating. My errands are usually a lot quicker. Hop in the teleporter and go. Oh, I forgot there's a thing. Go. This is what the inside of my living ship looks like. Oh, open your eyes. Okay. I do think that's kind of neat that happens when you first go in. But otherwise, don't like it. So getting the upgrades for the living ship involves you just like you pulse for like 30 seconds, a minute or something off into space. And one thing I learned is I didn't get as many like upgrades as I was looking for, but there are so many cool things out in deep space. I gotta tell you, like there was a big skull, several creatures, some abandoned freighters, but not like the ones that you do like the missions on. They're literally just floating around in there. There's a lot of cool stuff, some Atlas related things. But it made trying to get the upgrades a little more fun. It's like, well, if I'm not getting an upgrade, at least I'm seeing something like nifty. But I do have a base. It's my ammonia base that if you do it right, you can get 3 upgrades for your living ship in that particular sector. But you got to do it in like an exact pattern in exact places. It's a bit much, but if you want to, I'll teach you. Where I say I'll make a video, I'll show you guys how to do it, give you the coordinates. You guys can watch me fail at my jump. Looks so good. Hey, nailed it. I often don't nail it. Alright, I was just as reckless as lights. Purple jungle. Yeah. This was my very first base. Before I knew anything about deep mines, I was all excited because I think there's like there must have been like a little copper, like a surface copper mine there. And I was like, oh, it'll just regenerate. It'll totally come back. And it doesn't once you mine away the surface stuff. It's just a hole. But I didn't know that at the time. Fortunately, I got lucky that later when I learned about mining and got the visor to see where they're located, I had a paraffinium mine on site. Oh, that's really convenient. It's like right down the street. So that's fun. But it used to be where I would do all of my animal related harvesting because there's a ton of animals there. Excuse me. But I made a different base and wanted to get some of the animal stuff there and didn't have enough resources to make the new devices from scratch, like the livestock harvester and the little pellet provider. So I scavenged the ones that were here. That's weird. It's usually rendered. Alright, where's the base? This is one of the more useless mines that I have. I don't really know what you're looking for. But yeah, so this is one of those, you've seen these, where it's just these little like pod things. So I thought, like I said, it's my first base, that if you put a base here that I could pick up all this shit and then use this as like a sleeping quarters. And that is absolutely not what you can. But you can, this doesn't have it. But the content, hey dog, please be quiet. The contents reset, so I can still get nanites if I want. Alright, well, let's go to and these proximity switches are amazing. Alright, Water World, that's a useless place. But I like to have like a deep mine for every resource that I might need. So if like sodium is something you're going to need a lot to refill some of your technology, and so I've got at least a sodium mine. And so as long as each day when I log in, I can go to all of my mines and I've got enough resources to play the entire day and not die, and also like build a base or two. It's working. Although with these freighters, I'm gonna have to get some more silver. I've got a couple of bases with silver, but not nearly enough is what I'm gonna need to do the builds I've got in mind. That, and I am obsessed with windows and glass and such, and so the glass cuboid rooms involve the glass and silver, of which I'm gonna need a lot. In case people are like watching this video live and they're chatting, I have never streamed before and can't see that. I don't know how this works. So in case there's like things happening, And you're like, why isn't she acknowledging me? I don't know. This is another early build. This is just enough to not die. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one was cute. Alright, hang on. I already went to Papa Kitty. Indian oxide code. Yeah, this one. So in my head, when I think about indium oxide code, it looks a lot different than it actually is in the game. In my head, it's a lot deeper in the hole, and the ground is completely flat, and the walls are also like completely like flat vertical. And so I spent like an entire day thinking about how I wanted to go back to this place and build something very specific to that land dimensions. And then when we get there, you'll see it's not like that at all. It's not that deep, and the ground is very uneven. But it was just sad because I literally spent an entire day just like, oh, I could build this here and have windows looking out over there. It was a whole thing that just went to crap when I reloaded the game and realized that it's not reality. Alright, let's see what I got here. No couch, no bed. Alright. I do like this one. It's cute. But yeah, look, this is not flat. These are not like, you know, square, jagged. And it's not that deep at all. I really thought it would be like 10 stories up. But what I was going to do is have a building like go all the way around, like in a circle, looking down upon it as like a big observatory. But I can't do that now. No, this oxygen. Oh, I forget. It doesn't work while you're like looking. Alright, so this is indium oxide. Oh, I forgot. Alright, so this is interesting. This is here. The lantern is here because there's a cave right here. And I keep coming back and just making this hole a little bit bigger. As you can see, I carved stuff out at one point. But this leads all the way to like a legit cave. And I think that's freaking cool, but I don't understand. Like, I get either, like, I don't get it. The game's either it should reload, like if you terraform something away and it wants to put it back, like that's fine. But like, put it all back. The fact that it doesn't fill all of it and still leaves a little bit of a hole to tease me like this once was a place. Yeah. But isn't this neat? And I actually found this by accident. I was walking around and fell in this hole, which is surprisingly far from the actual base. Fell in here and then was just like, oh, okay, I'll mine my way out, and lucked out that it brought me off right next to where my base was at. So you may hear me talk to someone off the camera, or you may not realize, oh my gosh, she's talking to me. I live with someone and will speak to him while gaming. You ever hear a dog in the background? His name is Bam Bam, and he's the best dog ever. Alright, so that indium oxide of the silver fox. I've got to update these screenshots. So, honey, did you finish what you wanted to get done? Nice. Alright, I don't remember where I clicked. I don't know where we're going right now. Oh, the silver place. Oh, okay. Because I forgot. I don't come here very often because it's not often, or it's only recently that I started needing all the silver. But I'm coming out to show you. Okay, I thought the storm would come through. This is one of those places that can be like really hostile. And so initially when I built it, you've got this original building right here, and then I'd have to run a couple of paces over to obviously get to the hoppers, but it was enough that I was dying a lot. So over time, I finally got around to enclosing the thing, the little hoppers. It is a lifesaver on these hostile planets. But I'm just kind of embarrassed at how long it took me to figure out that I can put them in the side building. That was weird. What did they put in here? Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Anyway. Silver. I'll do formal base tours one day. Right now, I'm just running my errands real quick. But some of my bases, like, I'm legit really proud of them. I'm all about functionality, and so it needs to have a mind. It needs to have a reason, and if it doesn't have a reason, it needs to look super cool. Like, I've got one called Kevin Base that is useless. There's no resources whatsoever. It's just a pretty view. But those are harder for me because it needs a purpose. You know, until people are gonna come and visit it, like, it's just for me, and that's not as fun. Like, it's fun to make, but then I'll never go back. But I've got one base that I built in a place where, like, players are all the time, and it is so fun. Except sometimes, last time I was building there was a guy that showed up and was shooting everybody, including me, while trying to build, so that made it harder. But I learned I can turn off multiplayer at that point. How? That's weird. It's never loaded me there before. In fact, that's really disappointing because it's a really pretty place that it usually loads me in front of the teleporter, and then you have this like epic view. It's one of the reasons I like coming here, and this time it dropped me off like in the backyard. Shh. That's something. Yeah, isn't it pretty? I like this lake. And it's nice because it may be 137 degrees out, but it's only like 60 in the water. Alright, but yeah, okay, so if this had loaded like every other time I've come to the base, we would have like arrived like this. Which is so cool, right? It's nice and pretty. So maybe it'll work for you. Although I'm suddenly aware I haven't told any of you where any of these are. Maybe one day, if you're nice, I will give you coordinates. So I just recently learned or figured out that these warp screen, it's just a load screen. And if I had a faster computer, this wouldn't take hours. It's kind of a shame. You can talk, baby. I'm streaming. But I have no idea. Yeah, here's another one that's just annoying, where it's loaded me like in the wall outside. So if I go to move forward, it's gonna put me outside. Yeah, see, now I'm on. Which, okay, of all the places, this is not the planet you want something like that to happen on, because the sentinels here are really fucking mean. Like, they see you and they immediately start to shoot. So if this is the sodium, yeah, okay, so this is called like sodium sentinels. as a warning to me that as soon as I arrive, I'm gonna get killed. Oh, here we go. Is this? No, that's my little droid. No, that's one of theirs. Look, it's just gonna start shooting because they're mean. I don't want to shot it, but see? All I did was exist. Oh, you know, all their little friends are coming. You know what? Fuck all of you. I'm going to the other side of the planet. So, okay. I don't like having bases on the same planet. The whole point is to explore all of the universe. However, I needed, obviously, sodium, and then this next one is gold. I didn't realize they were on the same planet. So this is one of the few places where I've got the same. Like I said, that I've got 2 bases on the same one. But it's horrible because the Sentinels are so mean. And it's like the one planet I decided to put all these bases on is the worst one to go outside. Oh, you're not allowed in my house? How did you get in here? You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go to the Golden Lodge of Hate, named because of the hateful Sentinels. It's very sweet. Follow me into my home. But did you guys check out that bedroom I had in the back? I forgot to point that out while I was rambling. I was very excited when I learned about, like, well, it's not so much learned about, but unlocked the beds. Alright, golden, Mars, very pretty. Gravitino balls. But I grow them now, so I don't need to risk my life to go and pick them up. Okay, so this is one of those. Remember I told you that if you step out, they come and they shoot you? So I had to put one of these on there because they're actually, they like spawn, I don't know, like right here-ish, somewhere where my ship is. And so when I'd walk out, oh no, see, there it is. Right there. Motherfucker found me. And so it used to be as soon as I would walk out, they would immediately shoot me to the point where I had to put that little roof over it. Which was just pure luck that I was able to connect it to because the buildings were constructed at completely different times. Get out! I'm not allowed in the building. No, don't shoot me. I'm a pacifist. Alright, got my golds. So hostile. Alright, yeah, this is where I get all my frost crystals. Planted a nice little garden out there. And then after I planted all these frost crystals, because I want to make glass, and you know I use the silicate for other stuff. But with the frost crystals, so I planted a whole bunch of them so I could make the glass, like I said. And it's also got a dioxide mine there. I didn't know that if you refine dioxide, it turns into frost crystals. So I was like, well, I didn't need to plant all this stuff, but it looks really cool. So that's fun. I haven't played much multiplayer. I certainly haven't played with like a stranger, but I'm wondering if you, the viewer, were to come to my base and not be my friend, if you'd be allowed to pick like my stuff that I plant. Like I know you can't terraform, but oh, what was that? What was that? There's something that keeps like popping up on the screen like an alert, but it goes away before I can read it. I'll have to go back and watch the video. Okay, so this is got the fire next to the bed. Storage stuff. Oh yeah, be sure to follow Valencia Merble Gaming because, you know, it's awesome and you can see live streams like this. One of these days, hopefully soon. I'm gonna get, like in the next couple minutes, a friend of mine to come into the chat so I can see how that works. Because I like to believe that for my very first live stream ever, that it's like a full chat room and everyone is watching and talking, and I just can't see it because I don't have it set up. But that is fun. Alright, so like I said, I have another live human sitting next to me. And I'm going to chat with him. Alright, he's going to write words. Okay, well, I have no...
Oh, chat box.
I thought I had it active. Alright, you guys, supposedly someone sent me a message in the chat, so I'm gonna go and look for that right now. I thought that that was visible. Yeah, it should be right here. Chat box. What does this do? Alright, I don't... Well, that's sad. I thought that if you chatted in the YouTube, that it would show up right here. Isn't that the whole point of this box?
I would think so.
You know what? I just realized I am not in a good place to be. Let's not die today. There we go. We'll put you in here. We'll sit you down on the couch. Right? Here we go. You sit. While I figure this out. So I have to click over to this screen in order to click off of it to mess around. I appreciate everyone's patience while I figure this out. But if you're ever going to talk to me, I would like to be able to see the chat. So I have no idea how to do this. So I'm working with Streamlabs in case anyone watches this in the future and is like, oh, all you got to do is click here. So I had someone comment on the YouTube stream, the live stream, and I thought it would show up on this. I have the chat box here. And I thought it would just show up on the screen and I could see it. But apparently that's not the case. Hold on, let me... Okay, yeah. This is what it looks like. They're supposed to look like. What is this? Chat delay? Nope. Always show messages. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Source. Refresh browser when scene becomes active.
No, I think you have to go back to the one and do the always show.
Always show what? Visual? Always show messages. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Maybe. Okay, that's fine. Hide chatbots, hide commands. That's fine. I don't know what that's all about, but it's defaulted, so I guess I'll leave that for now. All right, well. Shouldn't that work now? But this, I can't see that. But that's why I have the screen set up the way that I do. That's why this part is visible. And this, so I can see the audio, and then if someone were to chat. But you could see this is where the chat would show up. Huh. Okay, well. Huh. I wish I knew how this worked. What does this button do? Is super chat? Is that the thing? I don't understand what that does. I don't know what they just did. Well, that's kind of a shame. Now, kind of the point of the live stream is to be able to engage with others, which is useless if I can't see it. Am I supposed to have the YouTube stream up? Because that seems counterproductive.
Yeah, you would have to have.
Like, what's the point of having this little chat box here if I can't see it?
Oh.
You know?
It says run OBS and use your browser to go to the channel, head over to the chat section and then click on the settings icon on the bottom. Select pop out chat from the list of options, copy the URL from the new window, and then OBS click on the add in the bottom left corner software, select browser.
Yeah, but I'm not running OBS right now.
It's Streamlab OBS.
Oh, Streamlab OBS. Oh, I apologize for my tone. I need internet. All right, figuring it out. Was there anyone else? I'm assuming no one else was watching. I'm not watching a video right now. Or if you can watch it. And all right, I'm trying to get the chat stuff worked out. It's my first time ever streaming on YouTube, so I'm learning. Hey, look, I'm the first one, honey. Okay, what was I doing? YouTube Studio. Okay, I've got... all right. I'm sorry if things are going to get weird, you guys. So I'm learning. Hey, look. I'm learning. All right, honey, where was I? What do I need to click? Okay, what was I doing? Browse all gaming. YouTube Studio. All right, I'm trying to figure out how I can. You can now pin a message at the top of your live chat. Oh, okay. Here's where the chat is, at least. All right. I'm sorry if things are gonna get weird, you guys. Create a poll, hide chat. Okay, hold on, you guys. I think I'm really close to figuring it out. All right, honey, where was I? What do I need? Pop out chat. Okay, what was I doing? Okay,
so
that's what I can do.
You can have that.
Hold on, that's all right. I'm trying to figure out how I can. You can now pin a message. Live chat. Okay, like here. Okay.
No.
Here's where the chat is. Yeah.
Okay, click on.
Like right click. Okay. I'm sorry if things are gonna get weird, you guys. Create a poll, hide chat. Okay. Export widget. Hold on, you guys. I think I'm really close to figuring it out. All right, honey, where was I? What do I need? Pop out chat. Well, the fact that I can see this is good because now, as long as I can see it, I don't care what other people can see. Okay, so that's what I can do.
You can have
so
that.
All right, I'm trying to figure out how I can. You can now pin a message. Live chat. Okay, like here. Okay.
No.
Here's where the chat is. Yeah.
Okay, click on.
Yeah, seriously, you guys, thank you for your patience. I guess I could have put up this, like, I'll be right back screen. Hold on, you guys, I think I'm really close. Look, I'm still here. I'm figuring things out. Well, the fact that I can see this is good because now, as long as I can see it, I don't care what other people see. Okay, like that. That's what I can do. Or like that. All right, I'm trying to figure out how I can. You can now pin a message. Oh, shit! Like here. Hold on. Here's where the chat is. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, you guys, thank you. I'm in widget editor right now. I guess I could have put up this, like, I'll be right back. Hold on, you guys, I think I'm really enable custom. Look, I'm still here. I'm figuring things out. Settings, not source. Well, the fact that I can see this is good because now, as long as I can see it, I don't care what other people. I don't know what this is. Like that's what I can do. But honestly, right now, I don't care if other people can see it. I'll talk because I'm never going to type in the chat. I just need to be able to see them coming. So I'm okay with dealing with that another day. Here's where the chat is. Yeah. Unless you're able to find a thing, but I'm in the middle of running errands right now. Enable custom still here. I'm figuring things out. Settings, not source. Helpful? No. As long as I can see it, I don't care what other. I don't know what this is. Like that's what I can do. But honestly, right now, I don't care if other people can see it. I'll talk because I'm never going to type in the chat. I just need to be able to see them coming. So I'm okay with dealing with that another day. Unless you're able to find a thing, but I'm in the middle of running errands right now. Stop being vague and just go where I put you on the screen. Why does it keep doing this? I don't know. Okay. Alright. We're gonna figure this out. Yeah, I'll talk because I'm never gonna type in the chat. I just need to be able to see them coming. So I'm okay with dealing with that another day. We're trying to get the chat to show up on the screen in case people are wondering, like, why are we just looking at this screen? So I'm doing things away from here. Stop being big and just go where I put you on the screen. Why does it keep doing in order to do that? I wanted to look nice for you guys. Okay. All right. We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, I'll talk because I'm never gonna type in the chat. I just need to be able to see.
That's not a button I'm supposed to touch. Oops. Oops, don't touch that one.
We're trying to get the chat to show up on the screen.
In case people are wondering, like, why are we just looking at this screen? So I'm doing things away from here.
Stop being big and just go where I put you on the screen. Why does it keep
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I wanted to look nice for you guys. Okay. All right. We're gonna figure this out. Yeah, I'll talk because I'm never gonna type in the chat. I just need to be able to see.
That's not a button I'm supposed to touch. Oops. Oops, don't touch that one.
Trying to get the chat to show up on the screen.
Press browser becomes active. Control audio via sync. None of these are. Oh. And this just affects the color. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you know what? That's. Not to mention. Oops, don't touch that one.
Get the chat to show up.
Well, I don't care about their dumb explanation. It's more, I'm upset that I can't. It's just the size of all of these things are dumb. Like, I want to be able to have this window on the screen here where the game is, be able to see if my audio is connected for as often as I forget, but then also be able to know if there's a chat. So I guess I'll just see if it pops out. It's only, no, I mean, this is, I could move this over here, but. Well, I don't care. It's not a big deal as long as I know it's. I'm upset that I can't. It's more. The size of all of these things are dumb. I'm a left-right person. It's just a visual. It's not a big deal. It's a personal thing. Be able to see if my audio is connected for a second. All right. Well, but then also be able to know if there's a chat happening. So I guess I'll just. So at least now, if someone comes into the chat, am I even gonna get an alert that tells me someone is here?
It's only.
Or just, I mean, like watching.
I can move this over here.
It's really.
I don't care.
It's not a big deal. I would like to know if someone's here, not just talking.
The size of all of these things are dumb.
I'm a left-right person. It's just a visual. It's not a big deal. It's a personal thing.
Be able to see if my audio is connected for a second.
All right.
But then also be able to know if there's a chat
happening.
I guess I'll just.
So at least now, if someone comes into the chat, I guess it works out well that no one is
here. Am I even going to get an alert that tells
this
me
embarrassment?
It's only,
or just, I mean, like watching.
I can move this over.
But I don't know how to. All right, let me.
Well, I don't. It's not a big deal.
I would like to know if someone's here, not just talking.
The size of all of these things are dumb.
That's the chat.
It's just a visual. It's not a big deal. It's a personal thing. Be able to see if my audio.
Felix. Nope.
Happening.
Because I like the idea of. I guess it works out well that no one is.
Am I
here.
even going to get an alert that
this embarrassment?
It's only, or just, I mean, like watching. I can move this.
But I don't know how to. Alright, let me.
I would like to know if someone's.
Is it hearing you listening to me? That's the chat.
It's just a visual. It's not a personal thing. Be able to see if my audio.
Nope.
Oh,
I don't know. I like the idea of. I guess it works out well that no one is. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know what I clicked. I don't know if something happened on the screen. Is it hearing you listening to me? Stream label, event list. Post, follow, subscription, information. Oh, I don't know. I like the idea. Nope, none of these are what I need. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know what I clicked. I don't know if something happened on the screen. Well, that's just frustrating. Is it hearing you listening to me? Well, here's my errands. Did that audio get better? Like, was it just back? doing stuff because you're sitting next to me trying to listen.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what I clicked. I don't know something happened on the screen. Well, that's frustrating.
So should I be talking? It feels weird to be having you listen to the audio when you're sitting next to me. I'm going to.
Did that audio get better? Like, was it just back?
Keep running my errands. But I don't really know why. We worked really hard to make it be fine, and things were perfect earlier. So should I be talking? It feels weird to be having you listen to the audio when you're sitting next to me. Pro tip: you should always have snacks and eat a lot of food before doing tech stuff. I am hangry right now, and so the idea that I have to deal with anything that's not fun and relaxing. But I don't really know why. It's frustrating. We worked really hard to make it be fine, and things were perfect. I got a smoothie and I'm snacking, but still. So how does it sound?
You can hear it when talking to the mic pretty well.
Pro tip: you should always have snacks and eat a lot of food before doing tech stuff. I am hangry right now, and so the idea that I have. So then that's not good audio. All right, we're gonna have to relaxing. Get the phosphorus. Show off my little phosphorus place, and then I'm gonna log off. I got a smoothie and I'm snacking. We're gonna fix this again. So frustrating. Well, anyone knows how to fix this. If anyone can tell me how the audio is on your end. Like I said, I have my real live human next to me checking phone.
Alright, we're gonna have
Well, because the close proximity to me, that could be affecting how this plays. And then I'm gonna log off. And I'm also looking for any sort of visuals. This is my low pace. Well, anyone knows how to fix it. Alright, so where did we land on your like I said, I have my real life human. Like, it's not shitty, right? Like, I want to be able to keep going. I'll stop if it's like that was first what you were saying.
Well, because
but if it's just not perfect, then I don't want to like log off just to listen.
And I'm also looking for any sort of
excellent. Oh, well, that's bad.
Alright, so where did we land on
all right, I am going to stop the live stream and fix the audio. I'll stop if it's like that was first. But if it's just not perfect, then I'm not. So thank you to whoever else was here. I love you. You know what? That might be me. Now that I'm thinking about it. Well, either way, I love me so much then. But okay, thanks for your patience at the end of this video. Oh, that's bad. But seriously, if you know how to do these things on Streamlabs, please tell me. I am going to stop the live stream. All right, and be sure to subscribe, like, and follow Valencia Merble Gaming. So thank you to whoever else was here. I love you. Are you kidding me? You know what? That might be me. Now that I'm thinking about it. There's a more than likely chance. I love me. Hold on, it says record. I must have stopped recording a while ago. I have no idea when I stopped recording. At the end of this video. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, it is. It's over. Oh, that was for that. Never mind. It's recording.